Right. Hello, everybody. Although not everybody. Hopefully more people will show up soon. If not, that's fine. But hello, people. Welcome to Patchpen Plays Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, but specifically the first one. Last time, we cross-examined April May. We figured out that she was super lying and also wiretapping Leah's phone. And this time, we've called the bellboy to the stand to see if we can't figure out more about that. Because that's obviously how we're going to figure out the actual guy. Or that the actual guy actually exists, anyway. Yeah. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. It certainly does look like a bellboy. Oh, you brought the tea set with you? Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examinations. Right. I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. Okay. What button is it? I can't remember what button it is. Ah. What exactly is it that you do at the hotel? Why, anything required of me, sir. I check in guests, I check out guests, I clean rooms, I make beds, I even deliver room service, sir. I checked Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim, Mr. Wright? You will refrain from asking frivolous questions. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all of her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw... The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. Yes, what then? She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. Wait, go back. Hold it! 9 o'clock on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9 o'clock, the time of the murder. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. Precisely 9 o'clock, then? Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 o'clock p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9 o'clock. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9 o'clock, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? And I delivered. It's so she had an alibi. Obviously. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. You are sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely sure, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. Yes. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought her to the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with a... Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Alright. Fine. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. Oh, that was it? Okay. It's no good, there's nothing here. There, whatever. Is that it? Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Well, I guess I can't. Well, wait! Please wait. Yes, does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Excuse me. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question, and that's all. Okay. This is really it. Well, this is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Okay, wait. He would have been the one who brought them both drinks, because they had the two glasses on the table. And he would have been the one who brought them to them, right? So I should go with this? Tell me again about room service. Again, sir? At exactly 9 o'clock, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge, as I recall. I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, iced coffee for two, you know, and we don't skimp on the ice, sir. Shouldn't ice be cheaper than the coffee part? Never mind. What did he say? For two. Yeah, I know that, but... What did you... rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? I object. That was... objectionable. Objection overruled? The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite, indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... Edgeworth? He asked me not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. You fool. I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? I mean, it's Mr. Wright, I believe, but I'm not sure we can, we know that. Wait, what, seriously? This is... okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that should be obvious to everyone in the room, but okay. The man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man who was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Upstart! Amateur! These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. He looks real mad when he gets mad. Wait. Hang on, is this working? Okay, yep, it was just my thing, it stopped streaming. I'm watching along on my phone because I'm following the chat there, and I wanted to make sure that it wasn't, because it was buffering. That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned. September 7th, 2:24 p.m., District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there! Really? I think I might be your newest fan! I was just doing my job, you know? Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. The one who... never mind. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lip, it sent shivers up my spine. I can't argue with that last one. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... no, I don't think so. Not... oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down to her later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm gonna find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... maybe so. Yes. Don't worry. I'll find it by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow, but now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Dodged an attack, ran to the right, caught and struck. Yeah. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. It's a bit early to end the episode. The quote-unquote episode. The half of the stream. So I'm gonna see about keeping going and look for a different ending point. September 7th, 3:11, detention center visitors room. Am I talking to Maya or April, May? Maya or May? May or May? May. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dink place as this. It's really quite moving. Not! You stinking lawyer, I hope you die! Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you sticky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. He obviously looks terrified. Look at him. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Alright, here's your... here's your testimony. Bias present. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So, get lost. Because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Okay, so, no response to that. I'll defend you! Okay. Alright, I guess we just have to talk. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe you had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Ah, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss Faye. Ooh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep. What? Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. That does it! Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. I can't tell, does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Alright. I guess that was a total waste of time. Back to the scene of the crime. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. Oh. The police really gave this place a looking over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. It looks like all the stuff is reset. His favorite potted plant? I guess I'll have to water it now. Yeah, okay. All the same stuff. Even if it isn't checked off. Now that she's not here, we can do as much investigating as we want. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, so this is later in the same day? The murderer, iced coffee. Yeah, that's gonna make you famous. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you. Oh boy. Alright, let's ask you. You seem more cooperative. Let's show you this. I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Yeah, you're not gonna have anything to say about a lot of this. What about the wiretap? No? Testimony. Nope. Alright, guess we just have to talk to you. You want this art piece? No? Okay. I don't know why it was going back again. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I think he wasn't paying attention and he thinks she was the murderer. Even though she just wiretapped the phone. And also she has a perfect alibi that he substantiated. And he's just totally oblivious to that. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew from the moment I saw him, sir. He'd do it? No. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. Now you carry tea. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Where am I supposed to get that? Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely! And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. So that seemed like a numerous waste of time too. Unless we can find a picture of the guy, which I imagine would... Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Something here is a little bit off. Looks like Grossberg is out again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason? Alright. What's the deal? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of... that. Okay, it wasn't of him. Well, there was definitely a guy in the picture, but it wasn't him, so I'm gonna say fisherman. Wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Is that it? I could pick any of the answers. It just doesn't matter, does it? Haha, okay. Oh, that's the guy. Yeah, that's the guy. What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. Oh. DL6 Incident Exhibit A. DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Oh, is that the mom? Maybe that's the mom. Oh, okay, so I can only take one with me. So I obviously need the one of Mr. Wright. I'm almost certain that's Mr. Wright at this point. But can I take this and ask somebody about it? You again! Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart! That does it. When this case is over, I'm shaving my head. Oh, wouldn't that be hilarious? Alright, looks like I can't show this to Maya. That's... maybe for the best. Alright, I should show this to... Wait, we never got his name, did we? He's just Bellboy. Huh. No. Stupid joysticks. Yuck. Take a look at this photo. Maybe I should start using the D-pad. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm not a detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that it's him? An affidavit? Is that how that's pronounced? It's probably how it's pronounced. Or David. Affid. I don't know. Have him write it. Well, sure. Why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who's... Just hurry up and write it. Okay. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. That's more or less what I was thinking. Wait, this isn't... Oh, thank you. Okay, I just got confirmation that it's pronounced affidavit. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Well, I've got a reaction. Oh, am I good cop or bad cop? I'm bad cop. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed that's next. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes! Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Nothing. Now, tell me about the menu of it. That man, he's my boss. Red White, I called it. President of the information gathering conglomerate. Blue Corp. Okay. Okay. Information gathering. Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. And that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. Well, that's new. I don't want to end up like her. Like Mia? Oh no. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Coop is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. So if April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Dun 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 dun. What? Hello there. What are you doing here? And what's with the... this whole place is ugly. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. Alright, fine. What? Your nip, you know? Corporate expansion for official? That's obviously what that means. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. About this wiretap. Oh, the one that Miss May used, right? Bad girl, bad girl. She testified that she placed the wiretap at your request. How pathetic. I guess she's trying to pass the buck. Bad girl. Sorry, I can't help you, I know nothing. I'm gonna need hard evidence to get anything out of this guy. I'm terribly sorry, but that really doesn't seem to concern me at all. Oh wait, that's not the affidavit. Oh, did I get rid of the affidavit? What about this? Can I use this? About this picture. Gorgeous, that's a picture of me. Ah, I see it was taken in the prime of my youth. About 10 years ago, I'd guess. The hotel bellboy says he saw this man on the night of the murder. On closer inspection, he does look a lot like me, but I'm afraid this is someone else. Nope, that's definitely not me. He's far too young. Here, it matches the rest of your decor. I'm terribly sorry, but that really doesn't seem to concern me at all. What about my badge? Okay. What? Alright, let's talk. Miss May is an employee of Blue Coop, is she not? Correct! She was my secretariat! What a shock it was to hear what she has done! What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed! She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. If I understood him correctly, I wasn't sure about some of those words. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. Okay. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. Wright, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still want to talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. It raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Should this guy really be the Chapter 2 villain? Like, how are they gonna escalate from here? If this is their baseline, someone who can do this line. I mean, Chapter 1 guy was a joke, but obviously, but... Ha! Oh, I can ask about the painting now. Let's do that last. What kind of company is Blue Coop anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Hope was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Hope, as founder and CEO, named it so. Why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? Right. Actually, I never examined the room. I realized. Trophies. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up. Best Participation. Judges Cooperation Award. Special Good Try Prize. I love the Judges Cooperation Award. You should have got that. Words judges and special kind of stand out. Alright. I don't know if I even want to look at this thing, but a statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Coop sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. Not the chair, okay. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? Why not? This is quite the thing. It is modeled on my body, see? Well, does its sleek, roundature not inspire you? Nothing on the plant? Oh, I get the window. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Alright, and painting. And then we talk to him about it. Oh, the music cut out. Haven't I seen this somewhere? This replica? Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original. Worth 5 million for sure. Alright, now it's time to ask him about it. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Yeah, just yesterday, actually. Your point being... My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. I mean, you're not right. My name is right. You're wrong. Not your name. Your statement was wrong. I'm right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney grody burger. What? He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. Huh? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand it is a world beyond your compensation. You mean pay grade? You came in here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him. Why is it that his painting hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, the man behind the meter, and we're gonna ask Grossberg by his painting